Hello, my name is Hema Mayer Sood. I am an author, a healer, a psychic medium, and a clairvoyant. I have written 8 books in New Age philosophy and one book in historical fiction and clairvoyance. I have been a healer for over 25 years and I have done different courses in the last few years, more than earlier. I was introduced to Access through a close friend who I trusted, and she just told me in a very insistent way that I should do Access bars. And I did it last year with Arshia, and it opened up different possibilities, different vistas, which were not in my, I would say, which I had never perceived. There was a huge shift in me. I could see a lot of different things occurring in my life, a lot of magical opportunities manifested. And earlier this last month, I did Being Money Magnet, and I found a wonderful energy in that. And it was a way of looking at money and a way of questioning my perceptions with money, which I had not thought of earlier. And I was then just guided to do the foundation. I was just kind of, it was an inner guidance, and maybe my, I would say, my body, my future, everything was propelling me towards it. I could not understand why, but I just connected with Arshia and I told her that I would like to go ahead and do it. And right now I've just completed the foundation, the 6th day of foundation. It's been a transformative experience. I would definitely say that the person I was when I started and I've ended is a huge there's a huge shift, a huge difference. I have always been talking of consciousness. I've been talking of the higher beings, the higher realms, but yet limiting myself. I could perceive the limitations, that how I was not accessing the infinite being of consciousness that I was, but more theoretically. This, I would say, is a very, very practical approach. You can actually touch your inner power and learn how to exude it, and you start understanding that it's all one. You are that being of power, but we've been limiting ourselves through relationships, through family circumstances, and through any situation that comes in our life. These limitations are something which are so much a part of our personality that we don't see it as separate or something that we should not be doing. And this is something which really came up for me with immense clarity, and certain chapters more than others made a huge shift. One was entities. I did not know that I was holding so many entities in my body, and they had kind of solidified in my body. They were causing different physical problems, and there's been an immense lightness every day in my body as I have been doing the course, and I'm sure it's going to just increase because I'm already visualizing what more I can do with the body. And I know that this foundation course is going to become a very intrinsic part of my life. And what I have done in these 6 days is just a beginning. The amount of tools that I have learned in this, I would say the distractor implants, and even about being a healer, who does this belong to, MTVSS. It's amazing that how these complex topics have been put across in a very simple way, a way we can implement it and use it for our own empowerment, and realize that what all we have been limiting, and we are very clear we don't want to walk that path again. So I would definitely recommend everyone who is seeking to enhance their life and to have a very, very deep and close look into their life. Now, I know that this is a judgment that I'm also saying that if only those should choose it. But definitely, what happens is that many of us have our own judgments when we come to attend any course. Like I told so many of my friends, or people I thought who would attend this course, but each one of them had a very valid reason for not doing it. So I think that these valid reasons are our own ways of stalling our progress. But I would definitely invite you to listen to people's experiences and make your own evaluation and attend the course. It has been a life changing experience for me, and I highly recommend it. Thank you, Arshia, for leading me through these 6 days. It's been an amazing way of discovering and rediscovering myself, and I am looking forward to greater possibilities of magical manifestation and being the infinite being of consciousness that I truly am. Thank you, and thank you, Rahul, for facilitating the course. Thank you.